Sue Smith sitting in for Aaron Rand. Great sitting here in this chair and spending all these afternoons with you and meeting all these interesting people. So today we're going to talk about fireworks. Don't know if you've had a chance to check it out yet, but I've been lamenting how fast this summer has gone. Montreal's International Fireworks Competition is almost over. There are only 2 nights left. Tonight it will be the turn of Australia to light up the skies, and then next Thursday is the last one. There is something so magical about fireworks, the lights and the noise. However, fireworks are not the only player anymore when it comes to beautiful, colorful light displays. Drone shows are gaining prominence. In fact, you can even see both of them at once sometimes. Paris did that, for example, for its national holiday on July 13th. Our next guest works in both industries. Yanick Roy is the president of Royal Pyrotechnie and the co-owner of Fusion Drone Shows, and he joins us on the line. Good afternoon.
Hello.
So I have to say, I don't think I've ever seen a drone show. Could you describe it for our listeners?
Yeah, drone show. It's it's all it's drones. It's all pixel that we put on the skies, and we can create all kind of wording or images or whatever that you want. So drone show create kind of stories,
And how is it different from fireworks?
The difference, it's the drone are more specific. We can create a rocket, we can create names, we can create logos, everything. Mm-hmm. This is what we cannot do that with fireworks. This is a big difference.
Mm-hmm. And so, sorry, but I'm kind of my mind is snagged on the drones. Like, are they? Each light is an individual drone, or do the drones have programs which give like a picture?
Exactly. Each light, it's one drone.
Oh, wow.
So when you saw a big drone show with a lot of definition, they take a lot of drone. Usually our drone shows are a minimum of 200 drones, mm-hmm. and we do all the design, the storyboard before with the customer, what they want to see, everything. So we make all the designs, and we before the show, we download all the programs on each drones, and they fly out, and they will do what we ask to do.
Because they're controlled by a computer program, or are people actually driving them?
Exactly, computer program will take care of and also get the communication with all the drones to go make the show and come back. So it's one program. Yeah.
Okay, it sounds kind of crazy. What about the colors? Are there more or less?
Color. We can we have a spec of 1,000 colors. It's kind of
wow.
It's all LED, so we can right. choose a color that we want. Okay. So this is amazing. So that's why when you create, example, a logo, a corporate logo, different colors, so we can reach all those colors and to be almost the same.
So if I'm understanding you properly, it sounds like using drones in terms of designing a show, it's more of an exact science. How is it different from designing a fireworks show? Because even though I guess you can anticipate mostly what's going to happen, but at the end of the day, you light it on fire and it does what it does, right?
Yes and no. If I begin with fireworks first, fireworks, it's true we have to design the best soundtrack. An example, rock and roll show, we'll design the soundtrack, and after we'll put the fireworks on top of that. We create some noise, some crackling, some low stock, to follow the most as we can the soundtrack, and also where we are, the site is really important. Mm-hmm. Drone show difference is we will talk with customer, create a storyboard, what they want on the storyboard. Each show is totally different. If you took example an air show like in Gatineau, it's more plain drone show. If you look at corporate, it will be maybe some logo, some stuff. So we create the soundtrack, and after we'll create the show, and after we will add the soundtrack on that to make everything kind of a little story of 15-20 minutes.
Mm. Now, I read an article recently where they said that people were turning to drones more and more because of the environmental impact of fireworks. What do you think about that?
I don't really agree that some people will turn with that, but drone show they don't create the same impact. It's sure drone show. Yes, it's nice, but the duration and everything. But each year we have to change batteries of that, and it's sure we have to recycle it. But it's also create a kind of recycle of those batteries.
Yeah.
Fireworks also, well, it creates some smoke,
Yep.
but we all have some new kind of fireworks. Since 2017, we work on that to create some fireworks without perchlorate free and everything. So we create hybrid show right now.
So kind of cleaner.
It's totally two different things. As I talk on the past, some customer go on drone show 1 year, and after they come back 2 years on fireworks, they go back on drone show.
Yeah.
But most of the drone, it's a kind of it's a new customer, who have more corporate show, more private event. So it's kind of customer that we never done fireworks before, and they goes with the drone show.
Do you have a preference between fireworks and drones?
I'm born on fireworks.
Yeah.
I really love fireworks. But our drone now, they can end some fireworks.
Yeah. Right. Okay. But what about the noise, though?
No, they don't. Drones don't create any noise.
Yeah.
So this is different. That's why we use a lot of time soundtrack or narration, because it's kind of, you saw light on the skies and you heard nothing.
Yeah.
Fireworks, it surely creates some noise,
Yes.
but it's different. It's totally two different things. What we love to do the most, we do it with customers. It's drone and fireworks together.
Oh, wow.
So we have a drone show, and after that, drones come back and the fireworks start, or we mix together, drones and some illumination with fireworks, and after drone come back and we do the final with the fireworks. So this one, it's really amazing, really nice.
So, are we ever going to see, do you think, like a drone entry into the competition, or like a big drone show in Montreal?
So, if we will see it entry on a competition of drones?
Or in Montreal?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. No, the problem with drones, fireworks, if they have some rain or wind, they have a limit, it's true. Yeah. But we can still shoot fireworks. Drone show, if we got some big rain and all the audience is there, so we cannot use the drone under the water. So this is the little inconvenience for that. Mm-hmm. And also when I win over 30 drones have to stay down. We cannot have the drones. Mm-hmm. It's covered by Transport Canada. Uh-huh, so drones are a little bit more sensitive of this element.
All right. Well, I look forward to seeing one eventually, but it's super interesting talking to you about them. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Bye-bye. That's Yanick Roy. He says his first love is fireworks, president of Royal Pyrotechnie and the co-owner of Fusion Drone Show. So what's interesting is Quebec companies are really at the forefront in both industries, in I guess it's not surprising, fireworks, but also drones. And those are definitely being used more and more. And we just recently saw them in Paris for Bastille Day on the 13th. So, I watch this space, watch this sky, but it doesn't look like it'll be coming to the fireworks. I have to say, I shouldn't say, because I have never seen a drone show, but I have to say I do love fireworks. There's something magical about those noises, and I like those really noisy ones, that they go out and then they go all the way down to the ground. I don't know what those are called, but I like those. It's pretty hard to get a drone to do that.
You've heard the chaos. Now you can see it. my God.
Watch all your favorite podcasts from start to finish right inside the free iHeartRadio app.
Gets the blood going, huh?
Catch every laugh and eye roll on shows like the Tom Green Farmcast and Park the Bus, now with full video.
We're building a ramp for Tony Hawk.
It's the same hosts and the same chemistry with all the hilarious moments you've been missing right on your screen.
Cheers.
Open the free iHeartRadio app, search video podcasts, and tap watch.